Bellezza. Okay, so let's have some fun here. It's been about 8 years since last time we did a collared necklace in Bellezza jewelry. This particular one has that hammered effect, and I absolutely love it.
I do too, and that's what's new about it this year. And what I wanted to do when we started thinking about bringing back a collar necklace is make it new, make it fresh, and that hammering technique, that Etruscan hammering, is what does that. So it grabs the light in a million different ways. Each one is actually unique because this is hammered by hand. I wish you could hear it being done in the workshop when there are 20 guys with hammers beating on jewelry to give you this effect. It's like clang, clang, clang. It's like, wow, it's loud.
But they're doing it by hand.
They're doing it by hand. So that's the process. The first thing that happens is that the bronze is extruded from a machine. It's melted, and then it's extruded in this shape, or gauge as we would call it. And at the time, it comes out straight. And then the artisan would take that and on an anvil with a hammer, a very small hammer, would hammer in the dents that you're seeing that gives it that texture and grabs that light. Then we layer it with the 18-karat gold, and finally we bend it into shape. Now they're about 15 inches, they're very flexible, and they're super easy to put on, so there's no fuss, no muss. It's super easy to add a pendant to them. You just slide it right on, just like that. And I really like that because with a collar, it brings that pendant up into the hollow of your neck.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's just a beautiful part of every woman's body. It's where you want to call attention to your right, because this is beautiful on everyone. I don't care who you are. It's just one of those spots it's a sweet spot. It's sexy. I don't know if it's because of where our voice comes from or we breathe through here. Somehow it has a beautiful effect, and I love jewelry nestled up there.
Yeah. You know, it's a great point. And here's one of the other things that we love so much about it is that one size will fit all. We're counting backwards. This is what I had a feeling was going to happen. This is a huge special that we took $20 off. So $59.98 is a phenomenal value. $39.98 definitely won't be repeated, and most
I didn't
likely
see that's $20 off.
$20 off.
My notes say it was going to be $59.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm just oblivious because all I'm thinking about, this is new jewelry.
Right.
It's Italian made. It's a new design. We've never had it before. And I look at it and I think, well, this is worth hundreds of dollars. Who wouldn't? Yeah. And then I see that price and I'm like, oh my gosh. Forget it.
Let me show you what I love. If we come back on the camera, of course, it's hammered. So that's, you know, you're getting that rippled effect, that dimpled effect, that reflects the light. But this is what I always love to showcase. And this is, you know, all collars are not created equally. If you look at the way this is designed, it comes up a little bit almost elevated. Do you see this around, and specifically on this area here? So what happens is we have these things called collarbones as women and men, right? But the way they design this is that it's not going to interfere with your collarbone. So it has this little indentation here, so it just comes up a little bit above, so that way it's not going to be flipping up on you know, on the neckline. And to put it on, watch what I'm doing. Voila.
That is just,
I mean,
faster
that's
than
simple.
Anything you could possibly put on. Oh, I like two together.
I do too. I just did that to show how easy it is.
Wow, wait, do three.
To showcase.
Because you know I like threes. I'm going to give you one more.
Oh, that is pretty.
Do three together. It's going to look like, it's going to start to look more tribal. Oh, how rich and gorgeous.
That is beautiful.
Okay, I hate to encourage people to buy multiple things, but my gosh, that looks great.
It does look really wonderful. $39.98, counting backwards. It looks like with everyone in the ordering process, we have fewer than about 230 of these, so good luck to you. I hope you're able to get yours.
And happy for you. So beautiful. Don't steal my sample.
I'm gonna give it back to you. That way, because you know, oh wait, no. I'm gonna give you this. Wait, which one do I?
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep the one with the pendant on.
You keep that one.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Pendant's also still available. It's a brand new design. Boy, they've been popular, and the matching earrings, but they're telling us that the earrings are getting very, very limited. This is a true special, $20 off. I wish we brought in 1,000 of these.
I wish we could. They're made by hand.
In Italy.
In Italy by these terrifically talented artists who can only work as fast as a human can work.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know, in Italy, there is always time for vacation. There's always time for pasta. There's always time for a coffee. You're not going to make them go any faster. There's none of this like, we need more.
Well, that's the beauty.
They're like, basta, it's time for coffee. We're not doing that.
And they're going to give you 100% of meticulous effort every single time.
Exactly.
And that's what Italian craftsmanship is truly all about. We'll keep you updated on the collared necklace. I know that's getting very, very limited. A few other things that we do want to mention that are going to be coming up, including my watch. We showed that once and already crazy, crazy popular. So it is a new year.